Hey, what's going on guys? It's Jonathan and welcome back to another video. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to give a quick shout out to this guy for making me feel super fat and giving me the motivation to do something about it. And these guys for giving me the tools to use, well, to do something about it. So yeah, it's 2017. I put on some weight. I'm looking kind of fluffy. I'm also older in age, so it's gonna be harder for me to lose that weight, but I'm still gonna do it. And if you wanna be part of this process, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button, and I will go ahead and leave updates on Instagram or maybe Twitter, and you guys can send me some words of encouragement to just help me out along the way, because it does mean a lot to me. And these are 3 tech products that I'm going to be using personally to help jumpstart this process. So the first product is coming from a company that you guys know as Nokia. And I'm sure you're a little bit confused right now. You're probably thinking Nokia only makes phones, but you're wrong. And I got their activity tracker known as the Steel right here. They sent it out to me and I'm gonna be using it to get fit again. But not only that, but they also sponsored this video. So huge shout out to Nokia for making this video possible. Now let's get back to the Steel. So the Steel is a smart activity tracker, not to be confused with a smartwatch. It retails for $129.99, but you can pick it up for $99.99 in many different places, and it's very fashionable. It has that classic look to it. It comes with a silicone band, but you can get a leather band. They actually sent me the leather one too, and they both look fantastic. They also have many other types of bands in many different colors, so make sure you check them out if you're in the market for an activity tracker. So one of the things that I love about the Steel is right there on the face. Even though it's not a digital watch, it still has a 0 to 100% dial on the lower side, and that's to keep track of your daily goal. So if it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and you're only at 25% for your daily goal, you need to kick it up a notch. And I love that because it helps me stay motivated and it helps me keep an eye out where I'm at daily. So the HealthMate app is where all the magic happens. What it does is it collects all of the data from the Steel and gives it to you in an easy to read format. That way you can go back and look at your progress, or you can see if you relapsed a little bit, and I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I can look at my performance, I can look at my gains, I can look at my losses, and I can go by that to conduct a plan of action to getting fit. But hold on. Let's be real for a minute. Obviously, if I could come up with great plans and I knew what to do, then I wouldn't need help to do it, right? Well, that's exactly where the HealthMate app shines. So you can actually enroll or enlist into a personalized plan, and then it's gonna give you personalized coaching. That way you get that boost of motivation to help you get through a workout. Or for example, if you just have problems sleeping, you can sign up for a sleep plan, and that's actually going to track your sleep data, and then it's gonna give you some advice on how you can improve your sleeping habits. You can also set daily reminders or weekly reminders. For example, I have one set for 7 days a week at 8 a.m., 12 p.m., and 5 p.m. to drink water. I know it sounds crazy. Why would you need to be reminded to drink water? Well, as a busy individual, we tend to forget to drink enough water, and drinking enough water is a major part in getting fit and getting healthy. A few other things that I love about the Steel: I don't have to charge this thing. So unlike several other activity trackers or fitness bands that you have to charge every single night, this one ships with a battery that is gonna be good for 8 months. And when it comes time to change it, it's as simple as changing a watch battery. Pretty cool. Another key part to losing weight is exercise, but how does this thing know whether I'm running or walking really fast? Well, that's a good question, and inside the HealthMate app, you can choose over 10 plus activities. That way you can put the activity in, go work out. It's gonna take that into consideration, and it's gonna show you the calorie breakdown based upon the activity that you're performing. That way everything is super accurate. So yeah, that's the Nokia Steel, and this is what I'm gonna be using to keep track of everything that I'm doing in terms of daily activities, exercises, calorie intake, calorie lost, steps walked, all that good stuff. Nokia Steel for the win. The next thing is, well, a set of headphones. We all need headphones when we work out because that's how we can stay focused, kind of block out the external noise and whatever's going on around us, and just help us push through that workout. And that's where the Halo Sports come in. Now the Halo Sport headphones are really expensive. You don't have to get these. They're cheaper options on the market, such as some AirPods, which are about 150 bucks. You can get the Samsung offering. You can get some from Jaybird, but I'm gonna be using these because of the technology built inside of these. So the Halo Sport headphones retail for $699. And yeah, I know, that's crazy, right? For some headphones that I'm gonna wear maybe once or twice a day for exercise. But get this will actually give you a little bit of oomph to get through your workout. So for $699, you're actually gonna get some headphones that were designed by neuroscientists. So these headphones actually use something called primers, and primers clip to the interior portion of the headphone, and then they need to touch your scalp. And you gotta soak them in water before you use them, and then it's gonna send electrical current into your brain to stimulate the portion of the brain that is responsible for motor activity and learning. It's crazy, right? But it's safe. I tried it for the first time recently just for this video, and I was actually really surprised. Even though I did it for 10 seconds, I felt like I was a little bit more focused. It was crazy. I'm gonna go into the app. Let's see. It says neuro priming started. See, I can feel some like tingling actually happening. It's like pins and needles happening around my scalp area where the actual probes are making contact. So now it's ramping down. That was only for 20 seconds, but typically you're gonna do it for 20 minutes. So how they work is simple. You put these on 20 minutes before your actual workout. So while you're stretching or doing a warm-up, you put these on, listen to some music, and it's gonna send that current into your brain for 20 minutes, and it's gonna stimulate the areas that are responsible for, you getting stronger or pushing harder through whatever it is you're doing. And you can go into the app and actually specifically put what part of the body that you want to work on. So if you only want to work on your hands, so say you need to work on handwriting or typing on a keyboard, you can do that, and it's going to be a different kind of current versus doing like a full body or core workout. So once you're done with that 20-minute session, you could still use these as headphones. Now you can't get the electrical current all the time. That's not good for your brain, obviously. They don't really recommend it. Now these aren't Bluetooth headphones, but they do have a Bluetooth adapter you can get on the website, but I'm perfectly cool with the cable design, and they sound really good. Now the cable actually has an inline microphone, but it doesn't have any inline controls, which again, I'm perfectly cool with. They do include open and closed design ear cups, so they pretty much got you covered based upon your preference or style, and as I said, they do sound really good. Now I never had an issue with comfort when I was using these just as headphones. The band does get quite tight, but you can of course adjust it, and it's made of like a leather material, so it's very padded and very cushiony. You do sweat a little bit around your ears, but that's a given considering you're supposed to be wearing these while you work out. So again, I'm cool with all that. Now I'm not saying that the price is justified on the sound quality aspect or the comfort aspect, but the technology built in these, to me, is worth it, and this is gonna give me that extra boost to get through a workout, and I'm pretty excited. But as I said, you don't have to spend $700 on some headphones that are gonna zap your brain. There are cheaper options out there. That way you can listen to your favorite music while getting your workout on. That way it gives you that extra push whenever you're running or lifting weights or whatever it is you're doing. So moving on to the third and final item that I personally am gonna be using on this fitness and health journey, a scale. From Nokia, the Nokia Body Plus scale. I paid for this myself, and this thing is amazing. It has a ton of features, and we're gonna get into it right now. So the Body Plus Smart Scale from Nokia is actually a scale like none other. So it's made of a very premium like tempered glass material, features tons of sensors, features like a little LCD to give you your weight, as well as several other things that I'm gonna cover in 1 minute, and it links directly to your phone using the Nokia HealthMate app, just like the Steel. So all of that data stays within one ecosystem or one app, and that just makes things super convenient. The Body Plus Smart Scale pairs with iOS or Android. Pretty much as long as you can download the app, you're good, you're golden. Go inside the app, link it up, and you're good. Then you have access to a ton of different features that the Body Plus Smart Scale can do, including like your BMI, your fat percentage, your water retention, your muscle mass, your bone mass, your regular weight, or you can even set it up to where when you stand on a scale, it's gonna give you the daily forecast. To me, that's pretty cool. Now it does retail for $100, but you're getting a lot of tech inside of this $100 smart scale. Totally cool with that. So Nokia claims that this thing is gonna give me 18 months battery life. And whenever it dies, I just pop off the little back plate, and it's ran off of AAA batteries, so I can easily put in new ones after my 18-month period. So nothing's gonna stop me from collecting my weight and seeing how fat I am or seeing how skinny I am. Can't wait to get this going. Another cool feature is it comes with additional feet that attach to the bottom of the scale using 3M adhesive, and this is gonna give you some stability if you wanna use the scale on carpet. That's something pretty unique. Now for me, I'm probably gonna put this in my bathroom, but if your bathroom is too small or you just have a house that's pretty much all carpet, well, that's okay. Nokia's got your back because those feet really do work and it's still gonna give you an accurate reading. Nokia recommends using this barefoot, that way it can give you the most accurate results and utilize all of the sensors to give you the most information possible. So all you gotta do is take off your shoes, take off your socks, stand on it, you'll see some little squares, you'll see some data being collected, then it's gonna send all of that information into the HealthMate app, then it's gonna combine the Steel information, and boom. Now you have a complete package of what you need to work on, how you need to work on it, where you need to work on it, and you can go ahead and enlist in some personalized coaching. That way you can actually develop a plan that is going to be effective. So yeah guys, that's about it. That's the end of this video. This is Health Tech for OT for Tech, the 3 tech items that I personally gonna be using on this fitness and health journey to help me get thin. So that way when you see me at the end of January, you're gonna be like, who is that? I'm gonna be like, don't worry, it's still me. I just lost like 25 pounds and I'm looking so fresh and so clean, and don't be jealous. But yeah, that's gonna be me. Like I said, if you guys wanna give me some words of encouragement and motivate me along the way, let me know by hitting the like button and hit me up on social. You can find all those links in the description of this video. If you guys have any ideas on diet plans or exercises, or maybe there's an item that I forgot, sound off in the comment section, as I would love to hear from you. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, go ahead and turn on those notifications so you can be alerted when that content drops. And of course, I'll talk to you the next one. Be easy.
Pass the pork.